quiet streets, platform number 2 stood still, waiting for the morning chill.
Coffee warming in your hands, little dreams and little plans. Every train that slowly came never sounded quite the same.
You looked up and softly smiled, like we both were still just children,
with a suitcase full of days
we were never meant to waste.
Old conductors tip their hats, people reading folded maps.
Some were leaving, some arrived.
Love was simply passing by.
You tucked a letter in my coat,
with the words you never spoke.
I'll be waiting here for you
when the summer sky turns blue. The whistle echoed through the air, still your laughter lingered there.
Every second standing still
felt like something time couldn't steal.
We left our hearts at Maple Station,
between tomorrow and yesterday.
Every train kept rolling onward,
but our love refused to fade.
Even when the seasons changed,
every mile still knew your name.
Somewhere by those little tracks,
our forever waited back.
Autumn wrapped the little town,
leaves came drifting softly down.
Every bench and every tree
held your memory close to me.
Winter covered every rail,
snowflakes followed every trail.
Still I heard your gentle voice,
like the sweetest quiet choice.
Spring arrived with warmer skies,
hope returning to my eyes.
Every blossom seemed to say,
love was never far away.
Years may pass like passing trains,
different towns and different names.
Still one platform quietly knows
where our endless story grows.
Some promises don't disappear,
they're carried softly year by year,
like an old familiar tune,
always coming home too soon. We left our hearts at Maple Station,
never locked behind goodbye.
Every journey led us closer,
every road beneath the sky.
When the evening whistle blows,
every lonely traveler knows
love can wait beside the rails,
long after the daylight sails. Someday when the train arrives,
you'll be smiling just like then.
I'll walk slowly to your side,
and we'll never leave again.
One quiet station,
one gentle promise,
one love
still waiting.
Every July after lunchtime, there was one familiar sound floating through the sleepy streets before the truck came rolling round.
Children raced with coins held tightly, laughing underneath the sun. Even grown-ups smiled a little, like they all were 21.
You stood waiting by the oak tree, shading eyes against the light,
holding two small melting cones, certain I'd arrive on time. One small bell, one summer breeze, one forever memory. When the ice cream bell returned, so did every dream we'd learned.
Vanilla afternoons together,
Brighter than the summer weather. Chocolate smiles, cherry skies, sunshine dancing in your eyes.
every little silver ring
Made the whole town start to sing.
We walked slower than we needed,
Making frozen moments last,
watching clouds become adventures.
never thinking of the past.
A little boy flew paper airplanes,
Across the baseball field nearby,
someone played an old transistor.
full of songs that touch the sky.
Drops of strawberry on your fingers,
Made us both begin to laugh
you said memories tasted sweeter
when they disappear too fast. Simple days came and went, leaving joy wherever spent. When the ice cream bell returned, every hopeful heart still turned,
listening for those tiny echoes,
rolling softly down the road. Every flavor, every smile stayed with us another mile.
nothing golden
Ever ends
if it lives inside old friends.
Now the streets are calm and quiet, different seasons fill the trees,
Yet sometimes in distant summers,
carried gently by the breeze.
I still hear that little bell,
Soft enough to stop the years,
calling every heart back home.
past the laughter and the tears. When the ice cream bell returned,
Love returned without a word,
not because the town was perfect, but because your hand found mine. Every echo still belongs to forgotten summer songs.
somewhere far beyond today.
That sweet little bell still plays.
Ring once more,
Summer waits just for us.
Sunday waited by the bakery before the town was fully awake.
The morning smelled of fresh warm bread
And little promises we'd make.
The window glowed with amber light. The baker waved as we walked by. He always smiled the very same as robins crossed the quiet sky. You brushed a little flower from the sleeve upon my coat and laughed before I found the words that almost reached my throat. Every corner, every stone made this little town our own. Sunday waited by the bakery just to watch us hand in hand. Tiny footsteps on the sidewalk, like a simple marching band. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. Every morning felt brand new, simply because I walked with you. The church bells floated through the breeze, soft enough to calm the trees. A little dog ran after us, chasing dreams with happy feet. He stopped beside the flower pots to fix the ribbon in your hair. The sunshine wrapped around your smile like it had always wanted there. Children rode their bicycles, parents waved from painted doors. Someone whistled old love songs across the polished grocery floors. Every hello, every face filled the town with quiet grace. Sunday waited by the bakery, holding every golden hour. Even clouds looked slow and kind, resting like a springtime flower. Little moments, soft and sweet, every memory felt complete. No one knew the years would fly beneath that peaceful morning sky. Now the bakery may have changed, someone else unlocks the door. Different names upon the sign, different footsteps on the floor. Still I close my weary eyes and hear that tiny silver bell ringing just the way it did back when all our dreams were well. Sunday waited by the bakery, keeping every smile alive. Though the years have carried on, those warm mornings still survive. If tomorrow calls me home, I already know the way. Follow every scent of bread back into that Sunday. The little bell still rings somewhere in my heart every Sunday morning. Every evening after supper, Maple Street would softly glow. Golden sunlight through the branches, moving slower than we'd know. You were waiting by the mailbox, holding one small paper flower, smiling like you hadn't noticed. You had brightened every hour. Neighbors waved from open windows. Someone hummed an old refrain. The whole town seemed to breathe in rhythm with the whisper of your name. Every heartbeat, every smile made the road feel half a mile. The Maple Street Serenade was the song the sunset played as our shadows gently swayed. No grand stage, no spotlight bright, just your laughter in the light. Every evening felt complete, walking slowly down our street. Children chalk the cracked sidewalks, drawing castles, birds, and stars. Someone tuned an old guitar outside the little corner bar. You reached out without a reason, just to hold my quiet hand. Funny how the smallest gesture built the biggest kind of plan. Streetlights blinked on one by one, like they knew we weren't in haste. Even silence felt like music. Nothing precious went to waste. Every footstep, every turn left another dream to learn. The Maple Street Serenade never asked for grand parades, only two young hopeful dreamers in the twilight's gentle shade. Simple moments softly grew into everything we knew. Every promise found its place, hidden in your smiling face. Years have rolled like autumn leaves, far beyond that little lane. Yet whenever maples shimmer, I can hear that song again. Not from records, not from bands, but the memory of your hand resting softly next to mine, keeping perfect time. The Maple Street Serenade still echoes through yesterday. The houses may be different, love remembers anyway. If I ever lose my way, when the world feels incomplete, I'll just follow evening light back to Maple Street. One more sunset, one more smile. Maple Street waits a while.
I took the old familiar road, where every maple knew my name. The white fence leaned the way it used to. Nothing looked completely changed. Morning sunlight kissed the windows like it had 1,000 times. Then the little curtain fluttered, as if answering my mind. For a heartbeat I believe
You were standing just inside, waiting with that gentle smile you could never really hide. One soft breeze, one quiet sign brought yesterday to life. The window curtain moved again, like it always used to do. Every whisper in the fabric carried me back home to you. Not a word, not a sound, yet your love was all around. Some memories never end. The window curtain moved again. The porch swing swayed so gently, though nobody was sitting there. Wild roses climbed the railing, just the way they always cared. Somebody painted different colors on the little garden gate. Still I saw your shadow dancing like the hands of time were late. The mailbox wore fresh silver paint. The old oak tree had grown so wide, but every corner softly kept the laughter we could never hide. Years may wander miles apart, but never leave the heart. The window curtain moved again, bringing back forgotten springs. Every fold became a story, every breeze remembered things. Tiny echoes softly stayed where our younger dreams were made. Maybe someone lives there now, making brand new memories. Maybe children fill the hallway, running through the summer breeze. I hope love has found that house just as gently as before. Some places learn forever how to open every door. The window curtain moved again, just enough for me to see. Love was never in the window, it was always here in me. Though the road keeps leading on, though the years have rearranged, one small breeze can still remind me. Some hearts never truly change. The curtain falls, the memory stays forever.
When the evening settled softly and the daylight slipped away,
Tiny lanterns filled the meadow where the summer used to play.
we walked slowly through the tall grass
without hurrying anywhere. Only crickets sang beside us, and the sweetness in the air. You reached gently for my hand as another light appeared, like the stars had fallen quietly just for us this time of year. No one spoke, no need at all. The night already knew it all. We counted fireflies together, one by one beneath the sky. Every little glowing heartbeat looked like dreams that learned to fly. You beside me, nothing more, was all I'd ever wished for. Summer whispered, soft and true. Every light reminded me of you.
Someone's porch was playing records far across the sleepy hill.
Every melody came floating through the warm and silent still. You began to count out loudly, then forgot somewhere near 10, laughing as another firefly passed between us once again. The river carried moonlight slowly, like a ribbon made of glass. Neither one of us imagined how those years would someday pass. Tiny lights, tiny skies, forever living in our eyes. We counted fireflies together till the moon stood shining high. Every spark became a promise, never asking reason why. Hand in hand, heart to heart, even darkness felt like art. Now the meadow may be smaller, children may run there instead, making brand new summer stories where our younger footsteps led. Still, whenever twilight deepens and the air grows soft and warm, I can see those little lanterns keeping every memory warm. We counted fireflies together, though the years have drifted by. Every glowing little moment still illuminates the night. If tomorrow loses me, if the roads are hard to find, I'll just follow fireflies back to where you smiled that night. One more light, one more summer, one more forever.
The porch light stayed awake again, long after all the world had slept. It painted little golden stars across the steps we never left. Your sweater caught the evening breeze. The radio played somewhere far. Every song knew both our names, like wishes whispered to the dark. No one hurried, no one ran. Even time held someone's hand. The porch light stayed awake for us, watching every quiet kiss. If tomorrow ever lost our way, it could always lead us back to this. Through every season, through every mile, home was only your sweet smile. The neighbors closed their wooden gates. Children chased the fading sky. The smell of coffee drifted out as crickets sang a lullaby. You laughed before I spoke a word. Somehow you already knew. Every dream I hadn't dreamed started looking just like you. Tiny moments, soft and slow, were the only wealth we'd know. The porch light stayed awake for us, watching every quiet kiss. If tomorrow ever lost our way, it could always lead us back to this. Years may gather on our door, paint may slowly fade away, but somewhere underneath the light, we're still young enough to stay. The porch light stayed awake for us, keeping every memory bright. Even now it softly shines somewhere in the endless night. The porch light still remembers. August folded up the evening like a letter put away. Golden sunlight lingered softly, not quite ready to fade. The county fair had packed its laughter. Children carried home balloons. Only one slow breeze was dancing beneath the rising moon. You stood quietly beside me, watching leaves begin to turn. Neither one of us could tell how much there was to learn. Summer smiled one last time, before surrendering to time. The last good night before September felt too beautiful to end. Every star above was wishing night would never leave again. One more moment, one more mile, one more look at your sweet smile. If tomorrow called us on, this night would still be holding on. Streetlights glowed along the sidewalks, painting halos on the ground. Somewhere from an open window played a slow, familiar sound. You tucked a strand of hair behind, your ear against the cooling breeze. I tried to memorize your face, the way the autumn trees would. We never spoke of promises or what the future had in store. Somehow silence understood what words we're searching for. Hearts can hear what lips don't say. Love remembers anyway. The last good night before September stayed much longer than goodbye. Like the colors after sunset, still remaining in the sky. Every heartbeat, every sigh, learned that love would never die. Now September comes each year, with cooler winds and amber skies. Still I find that final evening living softly in my mind. Not because we never parted, not because we never cried, but because one simple goodbye never truly said goodbye. The last good night before September still returns with every fall. Every golden leaf reminds me love outlives the seasons all. If the years should carry me far beyond where we began, I'll still hear your gentle whisper floating through the autumn wind. The summer faded from the trees, but never from my heart. Good night, my love, until every September finds us again. Finds us again. passed away. Blue skies slowly found the town. Children came back to the sidewalks, while little puddles settled down.
The birds began their evening chorus. Porch lights shimmered one by one. Everything looked bright again beneath the fading setting sun.
Yet somehow in the quiet air, a gentle feeling still remained,
like your laughter on the sidewalk after every summer rain.
Clouds moved on,
The wind grew light,
but you stayed in my heart tonight. The rain forgot to leave, though the sky had turned to blue. Every drop still softly whispered little memories of you.
on the windows on the street,
Every echo felt complete. Some storms and
some hearts believe
the rain
forgot to leave.
The old brick road reflected golden lights from every store.
Tiny ripples kept on dancing, like they danced the night before.
You held your shoes beside your hand, walking barefoot through the lane,
laughing every time the puddles splashed like children once again.
Someone opened up a cafe, music drifted through the door.
We stayed outside beneath the stars, wanting nothing even more.
Time
Moved softly, night arrived, still your smile remained alive.
The rain
Forgot to leave, even after skies grew clear. Every quiet little raindrop brought your gentle voice back near.
Every sparkle,
Every breeze
carried pieces
of our dreams.
Years have dried the roads we knew.
Summer found another place,
Still the scent of fresh wet pavement
brings me gently to your face.
It's funny how a passing shower
Can awaken yesterday,
turning ordinary evenings
into moments that still stay. The rain forgot to leave, not upon the rooftops high, but inside the hopeful corners of a heart that won't say goodbye.
Every season
Every year
still
begins when you are near. Though the clouds have drifted far, you're the rain inside my heart.
One last raindrop,
one last smile, forever falling.
every Friday after sunset, we would find our favorite booth near the little glowing jukebox, where every song still sounded new.
The waitress knew our usual order: coffee first and cherry pie. She would smile before we asked, like she could read it in our eyes.
You would search the song selections, running fingers down each line.
Then you'd laugh and always whisper,
this next one's yours,
and then it's mine. One more smile, one more song. Let's stay here a little long. One more nickel for the jukebox, one more melody to play. If this night could last forever, we would never walk away. Spin another memory, let the record softly shine. Every chorus, every rhyme kept your heart close next to mine.
outside the neon softly flickered, painting colors on the rain. Cars rolled slowly down Main Street, like they knew we'd stay again.
You began to softly dance, standing by the checkerboard floor. I forgot the crowded room, there was only you once more.
Someone laughed across the counter,
Someone closed the kitchen door.
still the music wrapped around us,
Like we'd heard it all before. One more dance, one more chance, held inside a slow romance. One more nickel for the jukebox, one more song before goodbye. Every note became a promise, floating underneath the sky. No tomorrow, no regrets, just the night we can't forget.
Years have changed the little diner.
Records turn to quiet dust,
Maybe someone else is laughing
where we once believed in us.
but whenever old songs find me
Through a radio somewhere, I can almost see you smiling, like you're still standing there. One more nickel for the jukebox, just one to spare. I choose the song that brought us home, and meet you waiting there. Every heartbeat, every tune still remembers June. Though the music finally ends, love keeps playing now and then. One more song, one more dance, one more chance for us.
Morning painted maple leaves, golden light on quiet streets. Platform number 2 stood still, waiting for the morning chill.
Coffee warming in your hands, little dreams and little plans. Every train that slowly came never sounded quite the same.
You looked up and softly smiled, like we both were still just children,
with a suitcase full of days
we were never meant to waste.
Old conductors tipped their hats, people reading folded maps.
Some were leaving, some arrived.
Love was simply passing by.
You tucked a letter in my coat,
with the words you never spoke.
I'll be waiting here for you.
When the summer sky turns blue, the whistle echoed through the air. Still your laughter lingered there.
Every second standing still
felt like something time couldn't steal.
We left our hearts at Maple Station,
between tomorrow and yesterday.
Every train kept rolling onward,
but our love refused to fade.
Even when the seasons changed,
every mile still knew your name.
Somewhere by those little tracks,
our forever waited back.
Autumn wrapped the little town.
Leaves came drifting softly down.
Every bench and every tree
held your memory close to me.
Winter covered every rail.
Snowflakes followed every trail.
Still I heard your gentle voice,
like the sweetest quiet choice.
Spring arrived with warmer skies,
hope returning to my eyes.
Every blossom seemed to say,
love was never far away.
Years may pass like passing trains,
different towns and different names.
Still one platform quietly knows
where our endless story grows.
Some promises don't disappear,
they're carried softly year by year,
like an old familiar tune,
always coming home too soon. We left our hearts at Maple Station,
never locked behind goodbye.
Every journey led us closer,
every road beneath the sky.
When the evening whistle blows,
every lonely traveler knows
love can wait beside the rails,
long after the daylight sails. Some to your side,
and we'll never leave again.
One quiet station,
one gentle promise,
one love
still waiting.
Every July after lunchtime, there was one familiar sound floating through the sleepy streets before the truck came rolling round.
Children raced with coins held tightly, laughing underneath the sun. Even grown-ups smiled a little, like they all were 21.
You stood waiting by the oak tree, shading eyes against the light,
holding two small melting cones, certain I'd arrive on time.
one small bell, one summer breeze,
one forever memory. When the ice cream bell returned, so did every dream we'd learned.
vanilla afternoons together,
Brighter than the summer weather, chocolate smiles, cherry skies, sunshine dancing in your eyes.
every little silver ring
Made the whole town start to sing.
We walked slower than we needed,
Making frozen moments last,
watching clouds become adventures.
never thinking of the past.
A little boy flew paper airplanes,
Across the baseball field nearby,
someone played an old transistor.
full of songs that touch the sky,
Drops of strawberry on your fingers,
made us both begin to laugh.
you said memories tasted sweeter
When they disappear too fast,
simple days
came and went, leaving joy wherever spent. When the ice cream bell returned, every hopeful heart still turned,
listening for those tiny echoes,
rolling softly down the road. Every flavor, every smile stayed with us another mile.
nothing golden
Ever ends
if it lives inside old friends.
now. The streets are calm and quiet, different seasons fill the trees,
Yet sometimes in distant summers,
carried gently by the breeze,
I still hear that little bell
soft enough to stop the years,
calling every heart back home.
past the laughter and the tears. When the ice cream bell returned,
Love returned without a word,
not because the town was perfect, but because your hand found mine. Every echo still belongs to forgotten summer songs,
somewhere far beyond today.
that sweet little bell still plays.
Ring once more,
Summer waits just for us.
bakery before the town was fully awake. The morning smelled of fresh warm bread and little promises we'd make. The window glowed with amber light. The baker waved as we walked by. He always smiled the very same as robins crossed the quiet sky. You brushed a little flower from the sleeve upon my coat and laughed before I found the words that almost reached my throat. Every corner, every stone made this little town our own. Sunday waited by the bakery just to watch us hand in hand. Tiny footsteps on the sidewalk, like a simple marching band. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. Every morning felt brand new, simply because I walked with you. The church bells floated through the breeze, soft enough to calm the trees. A little dog ran after us, chasing dreams with happy feet. He stopped beside the flower pots to fix the ribbon in your hair. The sunshine wrapped around your smile like it had always wanted there. Children rode their bicycles, parents waved from painted doors. Someone whistled old love songs across the polished grocery floors. Every hello, every face filled the town with quiet grace. Sunday waited by the bakery, holding every golden hour. Even clouds looked slow and kind, resting like a springtime flower. Little moments, soft and sweet, every memory felt complete. No one knew the years would fly beneath that peaceful morning sky. Now the bakery may have changed, someone else unlocks the door. Different names upon the sign, different footsteps on the floor. Still I close my weary eyes and hear that tiny silver bell ringing just the way it did back when all our dreams were well. Sunday waited by the bakery, keeping every smile alive. Though the years have carried on, those warm mornings still survive. If tomorrow calls me home, I already know the way. Follow every scent of bread back into that Sunday. The little bell still rings somewhere in my heart every Sunday morning. Every evening after supper, Maple Street would softly glow
golden sunlight through the branches, moving slower than we know. You were waiting by the mailbox, holding one small paper flower, smiling like you hadn't noticed. You had brightened every hour. Neighbors waved from open windows. Someone hummed an old refrain. The whole town seemed to breathe in rhythm with the whisper of your name. Every heartbeat, every smile made the road feel half a mile. The Maple Street Serenade was the song the sunset played. Every breeze became a chorus as our shadows gently swayed. No grand stage, no spotlight bright, just your laughter in the light. Every evening felt complete, walking slowly down our street. Children chalk the cracked sidewalks, drawing castles, birds, and stars. Someone tuned an old guitar outside the little corner bar. You reached out without a reason, just to hold my quiet hand. Funny how the smallest gesture built the biggest kind of plan. Streetlights blinked on one by one, like they knew we weren't in haste. Even silence felt like music. Nothing precious went to waste. Every footstep, every turn left another dream to learn. The Maple Street Serenade never asked for grand parades, only two young hopeful dreamers in the twilight's gentle shade. Simple moments softly grew into everything we knew. Every promise found its place, hidden in your smiling face. Years have rolled like autumn leaves, far beyond that little lane. Yet whenever maples shimmer, I can hear that song again. Not from records, not from bands, but the memory of your hand resting softly next to mine, keeping perfect time. The Maple Street Serenade still echoes through yesterday. The houses may be different, love remembers anyway. If I ever lose my way, when the world feels incomplete, I'll just follow evening light back to Maple Street. One more sunset, one more smile. Maple Street, waits a while.
I took the old familiar road where every maple knew my name. The white fence leaned the way it used to. Nothing looked completely changed. Morning sunlight kissed the windows like it had 1,000 times. Then the little curtain fluttered as if answering my mind. For a heartbeat I believed you were standing just inside, waiting with that gentle smile you could never really hide. One soft breeze, one quiet sign brought yesterday to life. The window curtain moved again, like it always used to do. Every whisper in the fabric carried me back home to you. Not a word, not a sound, yet your love was all around. Some memories never end. The window curtain moved again. The porch swing swayed so gently, though nobody was sitting there. Wild roses climbed the railing, just the way they always cared. Somebody painted different colors on the little garden gate. Still I saw your shadow dancing like the hands of time were late. The mailbox wore fresh silver paint. The old oak tree had grown so wide, but every corner softly kept the laughter we could never hide. Years may wander miles apart, but never leave the heart. The window curtain moved again, bringing back forgotten springs. Every fold became a story, every breeze remembered things. Tiny echoes softly stayed where our younger dreams were made. Maybe someone lives there now, making brand new memories. Maybe children fill the hallway, running through the summer breeze. I hope love has found that house just as gently as before. Some places learn forever how to open every door. The window curtain moved again, just enough for me to see. Love was never in the window, it was always here in me. Though the road keeps leading on, though the years have rearranged, one small breeze can still remind me some hearts never
truly change. The curtain falls, the memory stays forever.
When the evening settles softly and the daylight slipped away,
Tiny lanterns filled the meadow where the summer used to play.
we walked slowly through the tall grass
without hurrying anywhere. Only crickets sang beside us, and the sweetness in the air. You reached gently for my hand as another light appeared, like the stars had fallen quietly just for us this time of year. No one spoke, no need at all. The night already knew it all. We counted fireflies together, one by one beneath the sky. Every little glowing heartbeat looked like dreams that learned to fly. You beside me, nothing more, was all I'd ever wished for. Summer whispered, soft and true. Every light reminded me of you.
Someone's porch was playing records far across the sleepy hill.
Every melody came floating through the warm and silent still. You began to count out loudly, then forgot somewhere near 10, laughing as another firefly passed between us once again. The river carried moonlight slowly, like a ribbon made of glass. Neither one of us imagined how those years would someday pass. Tiny lights, tiny skies, forever living in our eyes. We counted fireflies together till the moon stood shining high. Every spark became a promise, never asking reason why. Hand in hand, heart to heart, even darkness felt like art. Now the meadow may be smaller, children may run there instead, making brand new summer stories where our younger footsteps led. Still, whenever twilight deepens and the air grows soft and warm, I can see those little lanterns keeping every memory warm. We counted fireflies together, though the years have drifted by. Every glowing little
The porch light stayed awake again, long after all the world had slept. It painted little golden stars across the steps we never left. Your sweater caught the evening breeze. The radio played somewhere far. Every song knew both our names, like wishes whispered to the dark. No one hurried, no one ran. Even time held someone's hand. The porch light stayed awake for us, watching every quiet kiss. If tomorrow ever lost our way, it could always lead us back to this. Through every season, through every mile, home was only your sweet smile. The neighbors closed their wooden gates. Children chased the fading sky. The smell of coffee drifted out as crickets sang a lullaby. You laughed before I spoke a word. Somehow you already knew. Every dream I hadn't dreamed started looking just like you. Tiny moments, soft and slow, were the only wealth we'd know. The porch light stayed awake for us, watching every quiet kiss. If tomorrow ever lost our way, it could always lead us back to this. Years may gather on our door, paint may slowly fade away, but somewhere underneath the light, we're still young enough to stay. The porch light stayed awake for us, keeping every memory bright. Even now it softly shines somewhere in the endless night. The porch light still remembers. August folded up the evening like a letter put away. Golden sunlight lingered softly, not quite ready to fade. The county fair had packed its laughter. Children carried home balloons. Only one slow breeze was dancing beneath the rising moon. You stood quietly beside me, watching leaves begin to turn. neither one of us could tell how much there was to learn. Summer smiled one last time before surrendering to time. The last good night before September felt too beautiful to end. Every star above was wishing night would never leave again. One more moment, one more mile, one more look at your sweet smile. If tomorrow called us on, this night would still be holding on. Streetlights glowed along the sidewalks, painting halos on the ground. Somewhere from an open window played a slow, familiar sound. You tucked a strand of hair behind, your ear against the cooling breeze. I tried to memorize your face, the way the autumn trees would. We never spoke of promises or what the future had in store. Somehow silence understood what words we're searching for. Hearts can hear what lips don't say. Love remembers anyway. The last good night before September stayed much longer than goodbye. Like the colors after sunset, still remaining in the sky. Every heartbeat, every sigh, learned that love would never die. Now September comes each year, with cooler winds and amber skies. Still I find that final evening living softly in my mind. Not because we never parted, not because we never cried, but because one simple goodbye never truly said goodbye. The last good night before September still returns with every fall. Every golden leaf reminds me love outlives the seasons all. If the years should carry me far beyond where we began, I'll still hear your gentle whisper floating through the autumn wind. The summer faded from the trees, but never from my heart. Good night, my love, until every September finds us again. away. Blue skies slowly found the town. Children came back to the sidewalks, while little puddles settled down.
The birds began their evening chorus. Porch lights shimmered one by one. Everything looked bright again beneath the fading setting sun.
Yet somehow in the quiet air, a gentle feeling still remained,
like your laughter on the sidewalk after every summer rain.
Clouds moved on,
The wind grew light,
but you stayed in my heart tonight. The rain forgot to leave, though the sky had turned to blue. Every drop still softly whispered little memories of you.
on the windows on the street,
Every echo
felt complete.
some storms and
Some hearts believe the rain forgot to leave.
the old brick road reflected golden lights from every store.
Tiny ripples kept on dancing, like they danced the night before.
You held your shoes beside your hand, walking barefoot through the lane,
laughing every time the puddles splashed like children once again.
Someone opened up a cafe, music drifted through the door.
We stayed outside beneath the stars, wanting nothing even more.
Time
Moved softly, night arrived, still your smile remained alive.
the rain
Forgot to leave, even after skies grew clear. Every quiet little raindrop brought your gentle voice back near.
every sparkle,
Every breeze
carried
pieces of our dreams.
years have dried the roads we knew.
Summer found another place,
Still the scent of fresh wet pavement
brings me gently to your face.
It's funny how a passing shower
Can awaken yesterday,
turning ordinary evenings
into moments that still stay. The rain forgot to leave, not upon the rooftops high, but inside the hopeful corners begins when you are near. Though the clouds have drifted far, you're the rain inside my heart.
One last raindrop,
one last smile, forever falling.
Every Friday after sunset, we would find our favorite booth near the little glowing jukebox, where every song still sounded new.
The waitress knew our usual order: coffee first and cherry pie. She would smile before we asked, like she could read it in our eyes.
You would search the song selections, running fingers down each line.
Then you'd laugh and always whisper,
this next one's yours, and then it's mine.
one more smile, one more song. Let's stay here a little long. One more nickel for the jukebox, one more melody to play. If this night could last forever, we would never walk away. Spin another memory, let the record softly shine. Every chorus, every rhyme kept your heart close next to mine.
Outside the neon softly flickered, painting colors on the rain. Cars rolled slowly down Main Street, like they knew we'd stay again.
You began to softly dance, standing by the checkerboard floor. I forgot the crowded room, there was only you once more.
Someone laughed across the counter,
Someone closed the kitchen door.
still the music wrapped around us,
Like we'd heard it all before. One more dance, one more chance, held inside a slow romance. One more nickel for the jukebox, one more song before goodbye. Every note became a promise, floating underneath the sky. No tomorrow, no regrets, just the night we can't forget.
Years have changed the little diner.
Records turn to quiet dust,
Maybe someone else is laughing
where we once believed in us.
But whenever old songs find me
Through a radio somewhere, I can almost see you smiling, like you're still standing there. One more nickel for the jukebox, if Every heartbeat, every tune still remembers June. Though the music finally ends, love keeps playing now and then. One more song, one more dance, one more chance.